What's up, you beautiful bastards? Happy Friday. What's going on? What's up, KT? How's the ankle? What's going on? My camera. Gotta move it. Gotta move the camera, man. I had it set up different. Come on, follow me. What's up, Punk? Dude, how you doing? Hello, Sarah. How are you? Alright, we're focused back. Man, today it's everyone's Friday. Fridays are my Mondays, man. And today my nose is running, dude. I'm outside and it's cold. Man, work fucking sucked. It's like someone kicked me in the dick with a steel-toed Kodiak work boot, man. Like, so much work to do today. Let's get this centered there. There we go. Stop. Ulfgear, gotta get the camera in the that's right, you bald bitch. How you doing, man? Blessed to enjoy a little bit of trial for a while. Oh, so your account was a trial account, huh? Feels bad, man. Gotta get that. You wanna play, you gotta get that that midnight action. God, I don't think you can even access the housing system without midnight. Pretty sure you can't. Let's see. Man. So anyway, I hope everyone's Friday was less stressful than mine. I don't remember the last time I had a Friday that was an actual Friday. What's up, Taran, dude? Yeah, buddy, we're back. Back. You cannot? Yeah, I didn't think so. It feels bad. All right. Let's, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do there's a short story campaign. Fuck around with stuff. A short story campaign for, like, the intro to Midnight that I still haven't done. So we're going to just chill and WoW, hang out, talk some shit. Waiting to get hit by that bad snowstorm coming. Yeah, that's what, partly, dude, is what made my work so busy today, is because so many, I work in IT and so many, companies are trying to last second reschedule, change schedule of a lot of maintenance events that we were set up to do. Like normally, like Fridays, let me just give you guys a picture. Fridays and Mondays are normally my most busy work days, like where I'm pretty much working nonstop. But usually by around like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. my time, shit starts to die down. Because when I get into work, there's roughly anywhere between 20 on a good day on a Monday or Friday, and 40 something tasks that around my whole team need to get taken care of. And today, dude, when I logged in this morning, it was almost 100, dude. I wanted to fucking kill myself. But it is what it is, man. All right. It's time for shit to get real. We whittled it down to like 14 by the time I was done with my shift, but still, it was a fuck. Need to get some conflicting music here. Hold on. And then like 15 seconds to say this, but fuck yeah. Wow, what's up, Visor? I'm too busy for it at the moment, but hopefully Midnight ends up all right. I mean, I don't see why. War Within was fine. I enjoyed War Within. But again, I don't play WoW for story, right? So I enjoy the raiding, I enjoy the PvP, I enjoy the Mythic Plus stuff. Because honestly, story, and especially in an MMO, in my opinion, story. Where's my house, man? Story, I need to do a complete rebuild on the outside and make a gothic castle. Story is the least important thing to me in an MMO, because in my head in an MMO, I can make up my own story partially, right? At least. So, I don't really give a fuck. All right, we got to see. Ooh, we got to check some of our boys' houses, man. Rex, you piece of shit. Why is your house locked? It's because you haven't done anything with it, man. You look like a bum shack, Brex. I don't think he's in chat. Oh, no, I can go in. It just means he's my friend. Look at... Who puts a fucking tree in their house, dude? What is this? AIDS. He's online. Brex. Who puts a fucking tree in their house? Vegans? Cottage court? Chicks? Yeah. Fucking tree, bro. Like, my house is dog shit, but this is so much worse. Where he keeps all his pink dildos is in that chest. Alright. Did Rezo finally resub to the game and give me access to his house? Oh, dude, Math gave me a good suggestion. He said my viewers should submit their PC, like their rig setups, and I can rate them on stream. All right, let me in, little pig, little pig. Fuck you, Verezo, man. You son of a bitch. Knight's Path Riot. I did not. Please tell me. I don't know what that is. Okay. We need to do this. Val of Dorn Coast. Where's that? All right. Ooh, over there. All right. You're lucky, Fox. Oh, man. I can't believe I've been playing World of Warcraft for 21 years, dude. Shit, almost 22 now. Damn. No other game has held my attention this long. I can. Best game ever. I mean, it's hard to argue that WoW is probably one of the, if not the best game ever made. Just because of its longevity and so many different features. So let me look at that. Non-woke Kingdom Come getting canceled by LGBT. Dude, the LGBTQ movement and the entire woke movement is on its last legs, dude. It's fucking dying.
I should have come sooner.
Trash? We're not talking about your life, KT. We're talking about World of Warcraft. Let me look at this. The LGBTQ community... Oh, and Pirate Nation posted it. The LGBTQ plus community is trying to cancel the upcoming medieval RPG Knight's Path after the developers introduced a heterosexual female romance option. A user asked about LGBTQ plus representation and received the reply, "We care about fun, not modern agendas." Bro, based. Fucking based. Since then, critics have been spreading manipulated images from Steam claiming the game was made by AI. They're not going to cancel it, dude. You know what's going to happen? More people are going to buy it because of that statement. More people are going to buy it. Think about it, man. Every single game that's ever existed that either started out woke or was an old series that became woke later, every single one has failed. Every fucking single one. Not a single one has been successful and made money. They can't cancel non-woke games. It just doesn't work. Because the reason why the woke shit fails is because no one cares about it. Less than 1% of gamers are in that community and buy that shit. People just want fun games. And enjoy online games with their friends, right? So it's all horse shit. Camera's a little... Come over to me. Come over here. Come on, camera. Being lazy, man. There we go. Okay. Oops. Bump the mic there. Let me move this over just a bit. I'm right there, camera. And then I'll move myself here. Bam. Fixed. 5090. You got. It's not necessarily the rig in terms of Ulfgear. Your rig in terms of what components you have. It's the actual what it looks like. How's it set up? That's what we're talking about.
Peace, friend.
All right, here we go. Source for revisions. Okay.
We stand together. Even this close.
Oh, function's more important than form for sure.
Trigger my visions on command. So, well,
But what it looks like is cool too, right? I mean, it's one thing, for example, if you're like one of those Mexicans that always has like, you know, a Honda Civic with a shit engine and they just put a glass bag and a spoiler on their fucking car and it's still a shit box, no matter what it looks like on the outside, right? But
the home where we raised our family.
it's important to have
As he
it's
did
gotta
you,
look cool, man.
Avatar. Come, that
And be
gift to the
powerful on
North
the
looks like
inside.
a good place.
A perfect example of like the coolest thing I ever saw was like, not only was the exterior classic and rad as fuck, but the interior had balls. A guy bought a DeLorean and then put a Corvette V8 engine in the DeLorean. Took out the old shitty engine.
This will do nicely.
Shoot, could be a blank box, so I care as long as it stays cool and runs what I want. I'm happy. True, but if it's a blank box, it's probably not going to run cool, man. Ooh, a painting. I get a painting for completing this and get housing items. Fuck yeah. Play movie. Witness the ceremony. What is this?
Ronan.
What the fuck?
Marisa!
Eritor? Where are you?
Everyone's getting fucked up by the void, man. From the Sunwell, dude.
The screams. The horror. Stop! It's too much! I cannot bear to see
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing, though. The thing I'm really excited about in the expansion coming out is we're finally going to go back to the Isle of Quel'Danas, which we haven't been at since the final patch of Burning Crusade in 2008.
Shalna, come back to us.
Oh, shit. Got Twilight motherfuckers. Time to go hard. I'm a god tier Blood Death Knight. They want to kill the Windrunner family. Okay. I ain't scared, bro. I ain't scared, bro.
the vision. I can't.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna grab them all, dude.
Deal with this.
No chance. No fucking chance. I need to get these guys too. Yeah. Cut scenes in my Strummers MMO and he's watching them. Where's Raz? We do with them. Well, if it's I've never seen it before, I gotta watch them, right?
They must be the
So I love Deathbringer. I love that it's the best for Death Knight. It's the best hero spec right now because of the scythes, man. Do a new ability. Wham! Boom! Don't watch me, by the way. If you're a new WoW player, watch me and be like, dude, this game's easy. You have to understand
Twilight's hammer.
you're watching a fucking master
Found a new doomsday
of this class
to chase.
anyway. Nah, man, we're doing some World of Warcraft, buddy. What are you up to, 4 and 6? How you doing, man? The pre-patch came out, and I'm getting down with it. Kingdom Hearts online game.
Given their name, I think it's obvious that these fanatics.
Dude, if they made Kingdom Hearts online, how many fucking weebs do you think would get suckered in by that shit? I'm just absorbing everything. Plus, I'm geared as fuck. Like, I'm fully heroic raid geared from last tier. Doing okay? So tired? Why are you so tired, man? It's weird not seeing giant numbers since they did a number squish. Oh, I did, dude. I did watch that. Sarah actually sent me that video, dude. That Malding Reddit moderator, dude, is how every single fucking Reddit mod is. Without a doubt. Okay, where's our boy? There's the boss guy. He's gonna get fucking destroyed.
It's too far away. If these twilight fools cannot defeat you, then I will.
Some of my little demon. Immune to magic attacks. Dead. Fucking dead. They think they're keyboard gods. Dude, they're the biggest pathetic fucking losers on the planet. Without a doubt. Like, being a Reddit mod is as bad, if not worse, than being DSP. That's how bad it is. Hey Raz, I've been listening to some. Oh, dude, this is. I gotta fix this mic stand here a little bit. Get this a little higher. There we go. Hey Raz, I've been listening to some D&D stories about how these weebs with God Complex creating Mary Sue's that ruined the campaign. Yeah, and you know what? Even though I'm an actor, man, a big problem is theater kids that got too much power, dude. They don't live in reality. I don't consider myself a theater kid, though. I was never a theater kid in school. At least DSP is funny to watch. Yeah, unironically. Because he's such a fuck up. Now, what is my mic doing?
My mother is Azeroth's foremost expert with the void.
Let me.
She has yet to
This
return from
cable's pulling on
Koresh,
something.
so
Hold
we
up.
will have to seek her out.
Okay, come on. This is even a Shure mic. It's an expensive mic stand. And it's being fucking garbage. All right, there we go. There we go.
It's too far away.
Dude, did you know there's an actual website called Pig Go that lets you track all the stupid retarded shit DSP has said and so you can catch him in his lies and how many times he said it. I saw a stream where someone like just in the last year he asked for donations with the word, this is only using one word. If you added other words it'd be way more than this. He asked for support, the word support, on his streams in the last 12 months 170,000 times. I'm a half demon with super edgy powers and trauma dump backstory.
Light bless you.
Yeah. Okay, what are we doing here?
I have a few people to ask. One of them must know where we can find Alaria.
Gotta find Alaria. You?
A deal is just another kind of oath.
Ah. He doesn't know.
She is not in the city, and so she is not my concern.
How helpful of you. Come on, let's go.
It's also weird, dude, being in a guild that I started and I'm not an officer or a guild leader at all anymore. Or a raid leader. Nothing. It'd be interesting to see how shit goes. Alright, let's see. Underneath? No.
Do you wish to pray? I'm afraid I don't know where Alaria is. But her colleague...
You're useless. I think D&D is super lame now because it's been overrun by normies. I can see that point of view. A lot of the D&D crowd are the same crowd that play Final Fantasy XIV, which is degenerates, man.
Do not bend to the whispers. Greetings, traveler. I will gather my people and return to Azeroth.
I think my favorite D&D story was this guy who wrote Sharpbox, a sentient robot who's supposedly a joke character who screws up the campaign at first, but makes an ultimate sacrifice that's so emotional. Wait, wasn't that a skit for fucking Epic NPC man, dude? She's at the fracture. Oop, I got a Lua error. Turn that off. Where's she at? She's there. We'll use the portal system. But funny that WoW and D&D added a combat wheelchair at around the same time. Okay, to be fair, dude. A lot of people meme on the World of Warcraft wheelchair, right? And it's funny, I get it. The reason Khadgar is in a wheelchair is because he got his fucking back snapped. And he is a mage, and so he conjured a wheelchair to be in while he heals. He's not a diversity character that just, you know. I'll take the wheelchair over the eyeglasses. I don't know what the eyeglasses in Star Trek are. I've never been a Star Trek guy at all. Like, I watched the new films. By new, I mean like 2000s. But that's it. Baldur's Gate is not D&D, it's Larian. Yeah, would you skip the... Dude, Epic NPC Man is funny. Oh shit, how come I got stunned? Oh.
What are you doing here?
As a mage, I ought to use magic to conjure up something cool. At least some crutches, right? What's up, Dope Matter? See, I like Star Wars, but not what it's become, man.
We hunt the truth. Is this true? Theresa had a vision of
Even the,
Azeroth being
like,
attacked.
the prequels suck, but they're masterpieces compared to the
Said some of
sequels.
The buildings resembled Silvermoon. If Quel'Thalas is in danger,
I can make a wheelchair fly, why not just float myself without a dumbass chair?
Arator,
Well, what would you do with your broken-ass legs just dangling there, man?
my mere presence would place the Sunwell in danger. This is where I need to be. Hunting
Use them as flails.
and tearing her secrets from their minds.
So, dude, I didn't even... You know the... What was the last Star Wars movie?
Salapath planning.
There was The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and The Rise of Skywalker. I didn't even watch The Rise of Skywalker. I was like,
Take the lead.
fuck this shit, dude.
Stay close.
Do I get to be a rogue for a minute?
The observers here can see through my shroud.
Get to be a rogue for a minute, man. Death Knight Rogue, new class. What am I doing? Camp Ledger Red. Why don't I just fucking murder these guys and read it? I just stick on the books and comics and Star Wars. Yeah, the books were... The Expanded Universe books were pretty sick, man. And those have been around since, like, what, the 80s? Luke got married to a hot redhead. Yeah, Mara Jade, yeah. Oh, we got this Observer? I don't give a shit. You guys want some of this? I don't think they know what they started, boys.
here's that we can't return to Azeroth. Even Umbric has recalled the Rift Walkers.
Time to consume all of this. Big damage. Boom.
Few can hunt the prey I'm after, and fewer still can extract their
There's a
knowledge.
chest here, though.
It has to be me.
Let's get what's in here. Okay. So we've got to get past this guy. Oh no, that's... Weapon rack investigated. It's this way. The moment the expanded universe with Star Wars was removed, dude, it wasn't even that. It was the moment Disney bought it. Everything Disney touches turns fake, predatory, pedophilic, and gay. Check out the mount list and WoW. Got my eyes on Sin Runner, Blanchy. Oh, Blanchy, I know how to get that. I never got it to Shadowlands mount, but I know how to get it. It's just a process, so I never got Blanchy. Okay, we got it. Up here.
If you won't help, I'll ask Sylvanas.
Sylvanas, don't ask her. She's a hoe.
Absolutely not. You'd risk your soul in the maw only to have her refuse.
Yeah, Sylvanas is still getting punished for being a shit character in Shadowlands. Yeah, Disney are the one who uncannoned it for sure.
Even when it was brutally clear what our sister had become. There he is.
George Lucas was just done, man. And let's be honest, man. George Lucas wrote a good premise, but the best Star Wars film is Empire Strikes Back, the one he didn't write or direct.
Quiet.
Dota 2 is a big deal way back here in the late 2000s, and even host tournaments seems to be better mobile than Legends. I'm just not a Dota fan in general. I get why people like Dota games. It's just not my shit.
Kill them on sight. I am off to the ruins above Shandora. Soon we will strike the Void Elves and be done with them.
My favorite mount in this game is the rarest one I have, which is the ultimate Death Knight mount. Invincible. Arthas's horse.
Now we know where Vasheen will be.
Sylvanas is a queen.
To set a new
Did nothing wrong. She's a woman here. Or what are you, fucking a Game of Thrones fan?
soon victory.
My queen. My queen. Dude, Blizzard assassinated so many characters though in the lore of WoW. They fucking ruined Arthas, arguably the coolest character in the game. They should have just left him alone after he died. They kind of half ruined Illidan. He's not the worst. Like his end in Legion was sick. It was sick, and he's still alive. Just
Champion. Venari will
fucking
want
far
something
away.
in exchange for the king.
They ruined Sylvanas. They ruined Grommash. Not Grommash. Garrosh. Gromhell Scream they didn't ruin, luckily. And I get that, like, when your game has been out so long, you have to keep retconning shit. Or that's the easiest story tool to use is retconning shit. I wouldn't retcon shit though.
We must not
It always has to serve the story. Never played Dota 2. I was obsessed with PS2 and Game Boy Advance back then. I mean, how could you not be obsessed with PlayStation 2 and Game Boy Advance,
There you
man?
are. Good. There are many tasks that have been waiting on your arrival. Please see to their completion.
How has WoW changed main core writers over there? None of the core writers are here anymore, dude. Actually, though, so here's what's interesting. The last expansion, this expansion that's coming out next month, and the one that's coming out after that were the first time Blizzard announced 3 expansions at the same time. And so far, War Within was good. We'll see how Midnight is. How Midnight is will probably determine how good Last Titan is. And that's the thing. The reason why these expansions so far have been good is Chris Metzen came back. One of the original writers and one of the original Blizzard guys came back for this project. That's probably why. Again,
Your hope in the trust.
it's the people who make
What
games,
is more valuable than home?
not the companies, man. Dude, the South Park Warcraft episode was peak. Is this what we need to do?
Our work has just begun.
Continue the campaign by accepting the quest. Repossessions of the 9/10 of the law. Okay, that's what we need.
My fortune for the world that was.
I think we can do that one as well.
I'm to hurry.
Okay.
You want a cage, and I
IRL boomers equals bad. Video game boomers good. True. Very true. Life is about people, man.
Only in this world or any other.
It's about relationships, dude, with people. At the end of the day. Because I think about all that, dude. All the money you have, all the cool shit you own, the cars you have. All that shit, man. You can't take any of it with you when your time's up, man. You can't. You're fucked. I'm sure nobody died on their was on their deathbed and go, oh, man, I wish I would have worked harder, worked more, and got more money. Nah, no one thinks that shit. Exactly. What good's a car if you don't have any friends' houses to drive to, right? Gotta get these. Witcher 3 is an excellent game. It's an S tier game. One of the best games released in the last 20 years, for sure. I had to get it and play it, and I loved it. And I played Witcher 1 a bit, not a lot, and I didn't even play The Witcher 2. And I was like, I don't care. Sometimes, like, personal goals, like traveling. See, here's the thing, man. You're gonna make me go off on a fucking rant. 4 on 6. I'm not a traveler. I don't like traveling very much. And a common thing you'll see people say all the time, or you see people do in the modern age, is brag about all the places they traveled. If you're and I'm not saying if you like to travel that there's not necessarily innately wrong with that. The problem, most people travel because they're running from their problems, man. They think they're gonna find themselves in a place, and you don't. Places don't define who you are. Especially those Instagram whores and chicks on dating apps that do that kind of shit. Wanderlust, yeah, you know they're getting plowed by some fucking 70-year-old dude to take pictures of themselves on the beach. I knew a girl like that, man, where she thought she was gonna, all her problems would be solved. She just found the right place to live, like the right town, the right country. The new GM is DMing me, boys. And it's not true. She never found it. Right. I don't know. I think most people, when they're on their deathbed, man, they usually regret relationship problems. Like maybe their relationship with their mom or dad or sibling or friend or whatever. They held a grudge too long and then one of them passed away. Life is about diversity, inclusion, and giving up all your worldly belongings. Somalian there. Oh, my bad. You're right, dude. Fuck. I'm a bigot. She's asking me where I got an item in my housing. Life is about not being a bigot. I disagree. Life's about being as racist as possible. Do you have regret where you felt... Luckily, all my quote-unquote people that I've known that have died have not been close friends. They've been acquaintances to friends that I had in high school, but we haven't spoken in 20 years. The people that I know that are my age that died. I was pretty close with both my grandparents, and like, I mean, all three of my grandparents that died. The thing is like, I don't have regret about them dying, though, because in no way, shape, or form did we have any kind of grudge, and their death was just unfortunate, like cancer or something, right? But like there are certain people, and I'm sure you guys can think of this too. Like right now, think of people in your life that if they or you died tomorrow, I'm sure you can think of people that you wish you would have repaired the relationship or spent more time with right now. And if you say, nah, there's no one, you're a fucking liar. I need a lesser artifact. Oh, these guys. Oh, so this is going to be a big damage. Big damage. Boom. Okay, don't need that. You know, if life is not about being a bigot, then and I failed, then I'm a happy failure, man. Because what people call me a bigot for are just is my belief system, right?
Funding comes salvation. My fortune for the world that was.
Oh, dude, we're getting double chats on here. I'm sorry, guys. Let me fix that. I need to get rid of all chat. There we go. Diablo, another franchise ruined. I like the dire atmosphere. 1 and 2. And here's the thing, man. I replayed 3 recently, and 3's story is still trash. It's still not good. It's got some some pretty good cutscenes. But in my opinion, Diablo 3's endgame is better than Diablo 4. Diablo 4's story is better than Diablo 3's. It's still not anywhere near as good as 2. And its endgame right now is dog shit. It'd be interesting to see what they do with the next Diablo 4 expansion.
I will even include.
So you abandoning all good games just streaming? No, I'm never just streaming one game. There's just going to be more WoW, like when I'm raiding, when the expansion launches in my WoW LAN party that I'm doing. But I'm definitely not just streaming WoW. I never just stream one game. I'll get back to Secret of Mana as well. The only time I finished 3 was because I emulated on a cell phone using a Switch emulator. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot 3 was on Switch. Now, WoW's a good game, man. What do you mean, dude?
Good. You're back with the cage. Now we captured Vasheen.
Like I said, dude, most of the people that hate WoW the most
You'll have to
have never played it.
for the tag to work. Try not to kill him.
Don't worry.
Oh, I don't want to do this.
Capable of holding back when
Fuck it.
needed.
I'm gonna solve this puzzle real quick. Solve the puzzle. There you go. Didn't even need to do that. I hate WoW and I played it for 2 hours. What now? That's not enough time, dude. Fuck you. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna go up here. You know, Lua Air, man. Some of the funnest nights I've had streaming too is when I had a few drinks, and I did PvP.
I was just about to ask you the same.
Bro, you're cooked.
Get the tag on him and let's get out of here.
That joke in Smosh video of changing the gender of your WoW character changed my palette into a girl. Night elf girls are so gay. What? I don't think I know what that one is. Oh, I gotta cage this bitch.
This isn't over.
Nah, it's over.
I'll see you back down there.
It's always funny. Did you guys see the epic NPC Man Death Knight episodes? They're pretty funny.
You think your mastery over the void surpasses mine?
Ooh, we gotta break someone's will.
Champion, place the foci. They should limit Vasheen's power.
Got it.
Fools. What do you hope to accomplish against me?
How to troll gamers Smosh video. I haven't seen it because I'm not gay. Are you sure, man?
We do not fear it.
Are you sure you're not gay?
He's stronger than I thought.
Getting some pretty gay vibes from you, Wolfgear. I'm lending her power.
Where is Salatath? Where is her army?
I am the master here. You are nothing else.
I see it in your mind. The devouring host, lurking in the void. Whatever they call themselves, they can't hide from me.
Enough interference from you, fleshling.
What you gonna do? I'll say anti-magic shell and stand in it. I'm too strong. Bro, your dodge mechanics are weak.
How your offspring fares.
Oh shit. Eritor got fucked up. I'm gonna go.
Help me turn his power back against him. Your son will die quickly, Ilaria. Then I'll deal with you.
I will kill you!
Bro.
We're almost there. Keep pushing.
I'm pushing, man.
You cannot defeat me, boy. I will crush you.
Salatath will take nothing more from me!
Yeah, Ilaria's pissed, man. Her storyline's been decent.
Did you get the information you needed?
I got enough.
Ah, I see you put my materials to good use.
Good day to you.
So this is the... Ooh, we get a mount. This is the lead up to the expansion content, which is not out yet.
If you won't come back, then I have to seek out Sylvanas.
Sylvanas, man. We have to go to the maw and get her, don't we?
I know I can't stop you. Just don't lose.
It's pretty much WoW's versions of hell. That's where Sylvanas is.
Do you feel the maw tearing at your mind?
Blizzard make some cool cinematics back then. Oh, dude. Yeah, StarCraft cinematics were peak. Blizzard has always made good cinematics. Even like the shittiest WoW expansions had peak cinematics.
Who can we trust?
I can't think of a single World of Warcraft, like, not cutscene, but cinematic that was bad.
Sometimes you're as stubborn as your father.
He's not bald. He's got a ponytail
And as rebellious as you.
Oh,
and a dragon
Jesus, way
tattoo on
back
his head.
For all the times I disobeyed my own mother.
He's got hair follicle deficiency like Wolfgear does.
She was stern.
What I think of the Warcraft live action movie, it was okay.
She too wanted me to remain
It's alright.
in Quel'Thalas, to defend its borders, as was our family's duty. But I wanted to leave the kingdom, so I did. And by the time I came home,
Yeah, it was gone.
Sylvanas took up the mantle of Ranger General after our mother died. And we all know how that turned out. If I had stayed,
Diablo 3 having those sketch art cutscenes was criminal. Oh, yeah, they needed to add
Things would happen.
more regular cutscenes because the regular cutscenes looked great.
and they can't be undone.
I agree with that.
That holds true for my choices, and even more so for Sylvanas. Remember
The art
that
team of
you
WoW
said
of Blizzard is still peak. Blizzard's art team is still peak, man. Well, one thing I did do, Vrex, I went in your house and why is there a fucking tree inside your house, bro? Are you a vegan or something?
there is much left to do. May your aim never falter. I swear, Eritor. Sometimes you're as stubborn as your father.
Okay, we got to go to Tazavesh.
And as rebellious as you.
He's half elf.
So this is payback then? For all the times I disobeyed my own mother.
I haven't done anything with it yet. Played to figure out some of my add-ons, but that's it. Okay.
Stern, but loving. She too wanted me to remain in Quel'Tha.
Well, and the thing that's dumb about... Oh, the Nephilim have always been offspring of demon and angel, right? And it makes sense. The problem, though, is they never explore it after Diablo 3. It never... You can find in Diablo 4, you can find some of the characters from Diablo 3, like the bandit or whatever the hell, the scoundrel. You can find him. You can find the Templar. But
Opening a gateway to the
no one knows what Tyrael is, but it's like you can't find anything else about him, like about the character you played in Diablo 3. He's not in the story at all, and it was supposedly like the strongest Nephilim that ever lived. Ooh, we got a mount. Got a mount. Chaotic Swifting.
Do not draw the jailer's eye.
I'm not right. I'm doing the story that leads up to Midnight Rex. What does it look like? Oh, it's a big old bird. We're going to the Maw Man. Is this out of season's April Fool joke? That dude did not hold back. It should be in your adventure guide, Rex. There's always a pre-patch story leading up to the expansion content.
The gateway will allow you to travel back and forth, but I suggest you not linger in the Maw.
I ain't scared of the fucking Maw, bro. The Maw, man. I played Lord of the Rings Online. I was in the beta test for Lord of the Rings Online, and I played it when it released for quite a bit.
Nothing could have prepared me to see this.
The Maw, man.
Carry on the crusade.
The Maw was such a cool idea on paper, and it was just so shit when it was implemented.
Steady.
I don't know how the devouring host got into the Maw, or what they want, but I know we can't let them stay here.
Your eye level is 80. Did you do Arathi Highlands? Arathi Highlands does catch-up gear. That's also in your adventure guide, dude.
It's too far away.
What is my IM level? My IM level is 149. Guys are weak. To be fair though, man, in WoW, like WoW's strengths are its rating, its PvP in the genre anyway. Its rating, its PvP, and its Mythic Plus, man. And pull this boy over too. Pop that. Dead. Because here's the thing, man. When you play an MMO that's story focused, right? Eventually, you run out of story. The story should always just be lore you find within the game itself. Like in the old MMOs like EverQuest and Sharon's Call. But a perfect example, Star Wars Old Republic, right? Amazing story for an MMO, like holy shit. And for a while, Final Fantasy XIV, so they started just lifting everything from older games. Was amazing. And then once you ran out of story and you actually had to do the MMO parts of the game, it was dog shit. Nah, Fable looks like a woke piece of shit, man. I played the first Fable. I never played Fable 2. Because I didn't have an Xbox. And I know they released it for PC later, but I have no interest in that woke shit, man. Sorry, but if in modern Western games, if they deliberately make the females look like butch bull dykes, I'm not interested. Melody followed. What melody am I following? Oh, I'm following it right here. That dead body, dude. Am I getting close? Oh, it's up here. Legacy of Kain remake was canceled? Of course it was, dude. One of the lead writers for Legacy of Kain died quite a while ago. And Eidos hasn't owned the property forever. Square Enix owns the Legacy of Kain property, man. Never owned an Xbox, man. And not because I was like a Sony fanboy, I definitely am not a Nintendo fanboy. I got a PlayStation 1. I was in... This is how old I am. I was in college when the PlayStation 2 came out. And the Xbox. Because the Xbox came out around the same time as the PS2. And I just never played it because I was busy in school. I didn't have the money to buy a console, man. Fuck you, Oliver. What's up, man? So I didn't have one.
And this lingering magic.
I played my friend's PS2, my roommate's PS2, and my little brother's PS2 when I could. And then I bought a PS3 because I really wanted to play Metal Gear Solid 4 online, and which was a lot of fun because my roommate had a PS3 and we wanted to play online games together on the PS3. And so I played that. I got the PS3 for some other games too. I don't remember them all now. PS3 was the last console purchase I ever made that I didn't regret. Didn't have any kind of buyer's remorse for. Because when the PS4 was announced, I was totally open to giving the Xbox... So there's Savannah's playing a fucking instrument. I was totally open to playing, getting an Xbox if it was better. And then I saw Microsoft's DRM shit they were putting in on the Xbox One. And I was like, no, fuck them. I'm not buying that shit. Nope. And then, since I found out I had gotten so many games for the PS4, I got a PS5 because they'd all be compatible with each other. Xbox 360, the original, literally one of the only ones not red, Ring of Death. I think the only Xbox console that I wish I would have owned at some point is probably the 360. I think that's the best console they ever made. It's a Bloodborne, I gotta play that? Yeah, that was... Yeah, that was it. I like the original Fable. My roommate in college had an Xbox and I played the original Fable. Oh, dude, she's got no chill.
When I last saw you, that sword would have been too heavy for you to lift.
It stayed that way for a time. Lorthamar was a harsh taskmaster, but his training regimen paid off.
I don't know how the original Fable would hold up today. That's a good question. PS3 was the best Blu-ray player. Dude, yeah. And just getting... That's where Sony got a W. Blu-ray... Because remember, you guys remember, it was a competition between Blu-ray and HD DVD. The technologies were fighting. And Xbox and Microsoft had their money on HD DVD. And Sony was like, no, it's Blu-ray is going to be the one that wins out. So they did Blu-ray. And a PlayStation 3 was cheaper than just, or the same price as just buying a regular-ass Blu-ray player. So if you got a PS3, you got a console and a Blu-ray player. That was peak. That's probably what pushed Blu-ray over the edge and beat out HD DVD. All right, what are we doing?
Greetings.
Collapse 5 unstable void
It was
rifts.
foolish of you to come here. But now that you have, you can assist with ending this incursion.
And she's off. Just like Mother.
I got to buy a PS4 Slim for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Dude, big L. Yeah. The PS5 was okay. But man, the PS4 was such a fucking disappointment, dude. What's going on here? Why can't I absorb this? PS4 was one of the biggest disappointments, man. Its library. A console was very powerful. The only game that I thought on the PS4 that I thought was... do I have to drag this? The only game on the PS4 that I thought was worth the price, like I was like, okay, I'm glad I got to play this, was The Division, man. And The Division got exclusives, right? That the Xbox didn't get. Nothing here, man. I can't do damage? Well, yeah, you're a fucking resto shaman, bro. Yeah, you can't fly here. Can't fly in the maw, bruh. My buddy reassembled his 360 PC case with extra coolers. Nice. That's sick. What about Ubi? Well, Ubisoft now, I don't know if you noticed their recent public statement, Taran. They're putting all their money, they're placing all their bets now on the Division franchise because it's all they have left. And Ubisoft sucks fucking balls, and not in a good way. I mean, what guy doesn't like his balls sucked a little bit, you know? But Ubisoft sucks balls, and they're gonna... but Massive Entertainment is the studio that makes Division. Ubisoft's just the publisher. Keep getting disconnected. Well, you do have shit podunk internet. Actually, Oliver, the Division 1 was the best-selling game Ubisoft ever had. It sold more copies than any other game in Ubisoft history, man. So I don't know what you're talking about. People still play the original, and the Division 2 is still quite popular, actually. It's the most played. Division 2 right now is the most played looter shooter that exists. Not counting Arc Raiders, because Arc Raiders is more of an extraction shooter, right? It's not a looter shooter, really. Computer's not very good and you're running Linux. You talk to math too much, dude. I use Linux every day at work. Linux is fine, but because I'm a gamer and I create content, like I just can't do Linux, man. It just doesn't work out for me. $3, dude. That's a killer deal. Did you play it, Giovanni, man? Because it's I recently with my boys, man, we started a campaign, a fresh like story campaign, and it still holds up, man. As a looter shooter, it's fun as hell. Its story is decent. It's not great, but the gameplay is hella fun. SteamOS is better for video games overall, but it supports nothing else. That's why I can't use it, right? He's like, you can't use like Photoshop and Adobe Premiere on SteamOS. So if all you do is game, you don't stream, you don't edit anything, yeah, that's fine. Use SteamOS, but they still haven't officially released a real version of SteamOS you can just download an ISO of and install. I'm sure there are ripped copies of it. That's the thing is SteamOS is Linux. It's a Linux kernel. The issue with Linux, right? The issue with Linux, if you're a gamer, and even SteamOS to a degree, but for SteamOS not being a gamer, for SteamOS it's based off of, if you want to use other programs, is the drivers, right? The driver set just doesn't match up. There's a lot of problems. You played it for a couple of months? Nice. What'd you think about it, man?
This is merely a brisk workout.
Android emulation handhelds are getting better. Oh, for sure.
Honor to you.
And the thing is, dude, is a lot of people give Windows, especially Windows 11, shit, and rightfully so, because it's a big piece of shit, even compared to Windows 10. The best Windows ever made was Windows 7. And right after it is XP, then 98 second edition. The issue with the biggest problems with Windows 11, you can run programs people have made and rip all that shit out of the OS. So you can get rid of a lot of the shit if you're PC and tech savvy out of Windows 11, like I did. I ripped all the AI shit out.
This for keeping pace.
Kill it.
Yeah, we do. Windows 7 was amazing, dude. I was the lead technician at a big computer repair company when Windows 7 came out. I fucking loved Windows 7, dude. That shit was stable as hell. It never crashed. Almost never blue screened. It was so easy to wipe malware out of it. It was, the driver compatibility was peak, dude, next to none. Windows 7 was the best Windows ever had been or ever would be. Yeah, I barely got rid of Windows 10 because they forced me, but I went in and ripped out all the shit. Yeah, and the cleanest, dude, Windows 7 was so, UI was so clean.
I'm not going anywhere until we've had a chance to talk.
Ran Windows 7? Shit, dude, the first computer I ever built, the first computer I ever had Windows 3.1. The first computer I ever built had Windows 95.
If you insist on staying here, I'll put you to work.
It's too far away.
Yep. Windows 7 did exactly what it was supposed to do. No extra bullshit. It was what Windows 7 is what Windows Vista was supposed to be. Oh, dude, Windows ME was probably the worst Windows version ever made.
Rest, brave warrior. The Horde stands. It will never fall.
Then it's over. Thank the Earth Mother.
Yeah, Windows 95. I had
I told him what he needed to hear.
Windows 3.1 on my first computer, my 486 DX2. Then I had Windows 95. Then I had Windows XP, obviously, and XP was amazing. I think Windows 7 is the best Windows operating system ever. The operating system I'm most nostalgic for is XP, and that's not true. I never got ME, dude. I stuck with 98 second edition. I refused to get rid of it for ME. I was on 98 second edition until XP came out. Someone stole your mouse ball, your diskette gets fucked, yeah. Yeah, I remember stealing the mouse ball or using Windows Messenger on Windows NT. You guys remember Windows NT? Using Windows NT in school, and you'd make the messenger pop up on the teacher's computer saying there was a virus, but it was just you sending a message, and the computer illiterate teacher would flip the fuck out, like, what? Yeah, turn all the computers off. Class is over. XP Service Pack 3. I thought XP was fine after, like, Service Pack 1. It only got better. Pristine Soul Eater hide, eh? I'm fascinated with pocket pussies. I mean, PCs. Back then, you could run Windows 7 on a tiny phone device. Yeah.
Monster! Traitor!
Sylvanas, look out!
Hold. Let them quell their rage.
True. SP1 did have some networking problems.
I'm out of range.
Killed all the hands, bro. We got that. We'll have to kill some more. That's true too. And my friend, dude, so here's the thing. When I got Windows 98 second edition, my friend was running Windows 2000, which Windows 2000 was definitely more stable than Windows 98 second edition and had better network functionality. But man, it struggled with certain DirectX shit. Like I remember he was having to fight his PC pretty hard to get Diablo 2 functioning correctly on Windows 2000. Yeah, Shadowlands was bad. It was really bad. And it was really unfortunate because it was like, you know, a Death Knight themed thing. But I thought the mall was okay how it looked. But I hated Maldraxxus, dude. A lot of the zones were just shit. Just shit. But then I don't blame the art team for that. You have to think like they were doing what they were told to do, right? With whatever they had. Yeah. Yeah, XP was better than 2000 for sure. So I was 3-1. 95, 98 second edition. XP 7. I skipped Vista. I had Vista for a little bit, and I was like, this is dog shit, and I got rid of it. And went back to XP. Then I got 7. I skipped all the 8s. Completely skipped all the Windows 8 versions. And then I went with Windows 10 for as long as I possibly could. Look how you're bragging about your Windows 2K, World of Warcraft. Meanwhile, my ME struggled to play Earthworm Jim and Gaga in 2000. Oh, dude. See, wanting to play games, making my PC powerful enough to play games, was what motivated me to get into computers and building and learning about them, and ultimately the main job that I have now, right? Because I was like, bro, I want to run this game, but my computer's too big of a piece of shit. How do I make it not a piece of shit? And then it was all self-taught, man. Wait, Marat teeth? What the fuck? Thought the art direction for Shadowlands was pretty sick. Enjoyed the Gothic Cathedral. Yeah, the art direction, like I said, WoW, Blizzard has never gone wrong with art direction for the most part. There are some exceptions. But for the most part, the art team's always been on point. It's the writers that fucking suck. Oh, dude, LAN parties were my life, dude. And I still have them. Like I said, when WoW launches on the 27th of February, when this expansion's officially out, for the early access people, I'm having a LAN party, and I'm going to stream a bunch of it. So You get to see a bunch of fucking nerd dudes all in one room playing video games together. See, the thing is Diablo 3, it was good art, but it was the wrong art for the game. That's the difference. Sounds kind of gay. I mean, it's not anywhere near as gay as the gay porno you starred in, Ulfgear. I've seen your shit, dude. Don't ask me how I found it. Only if it's Ulfgear's gay porno. Besides, haven't you guys seen what's on the internet? If you have a girlfriend and you kiss girls, you're fucking gay. According to Nick Fuentes and X and TikTok and Twitter, apparently. You're a dude and you like girls, you're so fucking gay, dude. Man, the second that fucking phrase came out of my mouth, I was like, dude, Oliver is gonna have a field day with that one. I was just waiting for it.
Good day to you.
Okay, where's the other bitch? Oh, betrayed soul. There's one more soul somewhere, man. It's over here. It's clear the fuck over there, bro. Alright, well. Guess we better get running. You activated my trap card. Dude, I wasn't like Yu-Gi-Oh was after my time. But when I was crashing at my parents' house between college semesters, my youngest sibling, man, he was obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh! And I have full-ass episodes memorized of that show and the dialogue because he would watch that shit on repeat, dude. So I know, like, the whole story of the first 2 seasons. Because I'd get home, I'd get home from work and I would just sit there. Because I didn't have a room, right? I was just crashing on the living room couch. And my little brother would just sit there, dude. Fucking watch Yu-Gi-Oh! All day. In the summer.
Has the Banshee Queen come to finish what you had me executed? You twisted Derek's mind.
My boy's into Pokemon. I have watched so many shows with him. Don't get it, but he likes it. It's time to
We still have more to do.
Yeah. And I will admit, dude, even though it's a kid's show, when Kaiba would summon Obelisk the Tormentor, dude, got a little hard, man. Got a little erect on that. It's pretty peak. There's some more fuel for you, Oliver.
Save the children. Teldrassil burns.
Pokemon's been around forever, dude.
I hear you. Please.
My deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.
I hope your goddess awaits you beyond the mall.
Wait, Ash became a world champion? What? I don't know the story of Pokemon at all. Like, I know some of the character names, but I have no idea. Hey, I'm not ashamed of it at all, Gare. I don't give a fuck.
Another spirit?
Didn't like Ash like
A silent one.
throw like a master ball or something at Mewtwo, and Mewtwo hit it back at him with a tennis racket and called him a faggot? Isn't that what happened? I don't know if Ash is gay or not. Here we go. The new character now? She's playing a different version of Sylvanas' song, dude. Ash Ketchum. The Cinderai song, yeah, Lament of the Highborn is peak. I have the toy that you use in the game and it plays. I also have the toy that plays Diablo's theme. Ash Ketchup got all them hoes and didn't do anything. He's getting all the bitches. He's 12, man. His dick didn't work yet. Why does Ash want to catch Jamal? He's trying to find his real dad, that's why. Sylvanas is still tasked with returning all the souls she stole when she was completely undead. Damn.
That was...
Enough. You wish to talk, so talk. Why have you come here?
I always thought Professor Oak was... Dude, Professor Oak was balls deep in Ash's mom, dude. You know that's a fact. That's why... Why else would a mom send her kid away at 12 years old to just go randomly explore in the woods? She was hoping he was going to get fucking killed, dude. So that Oak could keep slamming it to her, man. You know that's how... You know that's the entire premise, right? Sucking eternal youth from all his hoes.
Light bless you.
Oak and Ash's mom for real, dude. I'm a conspiracy theorist. That's the truth.
Steady travels.
Sylvanas, Azeroth is in danger. The people of Quel'Thalas need the Windrunners. They need you.
And the people of Teldrassil? How would they feel about my return?
You've done terrible things. I won't deny that. But what good is
Ash is in a coma the whole time?
more harm?
Sounds like a Nomura plot point.
What you do for the souls who are trapped here. I could vouch for you. Help convince...
Your fellow paladins may call you the Redeemer, but I do not seek redemption. I have worn many titles myself. Ranger General, Dark...
Real statement, Oliver. Totally real.
War Chief. I set them all aside when I descended into the Maw. My place, my duty, is here. Not among the living. You say Quel'Thalas needs a Windrunner. So go, Erator. Be a Windrunner.
Sylvanas. Very well. I think I understand.
Dude, so many kid shows very clearly had sexual undertones. And we were just too young to see them.
Thank you for tempering my nephew's exuberance. He's skilled, but tends to rush into danger. It runs in the family. Erator is correct about one thing. I am a Windrunner. And I have not forgotten where I came from. But as I told him, now is not the time for me to return to the world of the living. You have noticed, have you not?
7, 8, 9.
The Shadowlands. All of it. The question that has plagued
I unmuted the audio thinking it was the wholesome stream I had going on in the other window.
Better than most. This. It is too convenient.
What are you talking about, man?
Ordered.
My streams are so fucking wholesome, bro.
Most of them once called me an ally. I do not regret the choices I've made. Nor do I bear ill will toward those who met me with their fangs.
Dude, all story quests in MMOs are for nothing.
All I have done will have been for naught.
What are you talking about?
Fight the battles ahead of you.
Yeah, nah, I'm staying. I'm glad they didn't bring her back, actually. I think it's the right move because Shadowlands was how long ago? 2019? Yeah. 2018, 2019, so 6 years ago? 7 years ago? End of Shadowlands was 2020. And dude, Sylvanas was the focus of the story for way too long. I'm glad they're keeping her in the Maw. Hopefully, they'll probably, now don't get me wrong, I think they're going to bring her back to the world of the living in the last Titan expansion, which is in 2 years. That's when I think they'll bring her back if they do. I'm glad they're not bringing her back for this one. Even though it's a Windrunner focused like expansion, I'm glad they're finally focusing on the other Windrunner characters, not Sylvanas. Even though Shadowlands was like the end of Shadowlands was over 5 years ago, I still have Sylvanas fatigue.
Continue their assault on Tazavesh. We need your help to repel the invaders and re-establish our defenses.
True, but she has her whole soul back, right? So
honor to you. May your heart be true.
She's not split in half anymore.
To her?
And she refused, just as you said she would.
Of course she did. Sylvanas is...
She's a bit like you, to be honest.
Sylvanas' initial story, dude, in Warcraft 3.
Sorry, I didn't mean...
Warcraft 3 and early World of Warcraft, she was such a fucking cool character, man.
Led astray by a dark force that eclipsed you, becoming less and less yourself. But Mother, what I saw in her today, she's a Windrunner, the same as you. Driven by a
Simp.
sense of sacrifice.
Nah, dude, because she turned into dog shit later.
Personal hardship for the sake of those you wish to protect. And refusing.
Well, she was the Undercity, the main NPC leader of the undead in Vanilla and in Burning Crusade. They didn't start fucking with her character and putting her in the center of the limelight until
I will have to thank her for that.
Battle for Azeroth. Nah, she was a kind of a central character in Legion. That's when Legion was the first time they really pushed her forward. What's up, Zeo, dude? How you doing, man? She didn't play much of a part in Burning Crusade. And she was like in Wrath the Lich King. She, like all the other faction leaders, were at the Icecrown Citadel raid. But other than that, nah. She wasn't really a focus. Good, man. Good, dude. Just playing some WoW pre-patch. Midnight pre-patch, dude. What are you up to, man? It says find Varisa. Where's she at? Oh, she's over there. That's right. Varisa's over here. Just chilling. Word up, dude. You still doing that Phantasy Star Online shit? Nice, nice. Yeah, Varisa's the only Windrunner that's not like using some kind of forbidden magic and shit. Like Valera's filled with the void energy, Sylvanas is undead. Ooh, shit, got another cutscene. Yeah, I think if I was into space and like sci-fi MMOs, Eve would probably be the game to go to for sure. Trading stocks in space, the game.
I have come to offer myself in service. Please.
Oh, you will serve me. I went to a lot of trouble imbuing this bauble with untold power.
Dementius is inside
Now
that.
yours shall be added.
Bro got fucking waxed. You will serve me and respect my pronouns? Wait, did she totally take the energy out of that? What's she making? And in this unholy stream, it's like the same.
I have planned for this moment. Let the way be open.
Where's she going?
My prize.
Okay. I think that's a Sunwell. Hold on. What wholesome video game streams are you talking about? More on 6. Be specific. Because that's the thing, dude. Like, you guys know I'm a Christian. I love dark humor. I love Jesus, man. But like, I'm not gonna. If I get opportunities to express my faith, it'll come up, but I'm not gonna force it on people, right? Like, I'm here playing video games, hanging out, chilling, laughing. Someone brings it up, dude. Yeah, or if something I can say can tie into. All right, we're done with the story. Something I can say can tie into my faith. Oh, I'll take that opportunity every day. But I'm not going to preach to people on a video game stream. You get me?
Sylvanas choose to walk alone, but I can respect their decisions.
Dude, I want to hear the Sylvanas. Technically, yeah, Zio, it's March, but early access is if you pre-purchase the expansion is on February 27th. Like, I'm sorry, Catholics, the Pope is useless. Fight me. That's the thing, dude. And once again, I'm gonna take an opportunity. Take an opportunity here, right? My view on religion. Religions are made by men. Men are fallible. I think I have respect for all Christian faiths, all Christian sects, right? They all teach great things. And whether you believe in God or not, I hate to break to you, even if you're an atheist, dude, if you were born and raised in a Western country, United States, UK, I mean, UK's fucked. If I'm sorry, but your morality was shaped and based off of Christian morals and values, right? Biblical values. It's just, we're a Christian nation, man. It is what it is. Religion, for me, whether you're, Baptist, Catholic, Mormon, Protestant, whatever Christian faith sect, it doesn't matter to me. If you believe in Christ, we're on the same team. And the thing is religions though are designed for community, right? Because a lot of people the reason they go to church and they do these things is for community. But dude, God's the greatest being of all. Christ is the greatest thing that's ever existed and ever will exist. And the bottom line is, you don't have to have any rituals done, any baptisms done. You don't have to, you can have no buildings, no clothes, no food, no water, be in the middle of the desert dying, and Christ can reach you. Don't need to go to a church or a temple or a fucking special holy land to come to Christ, man. He's everywhere. And I think people get hung up on specific sects. Because here's the thing, I've been to a lot of different churches, man. A lot of different sects of religion, right? And they all say the same thing about the other sects, that that they're wrong and that they've got some of the truth but not all of it, and that they themselves are right. They all say that, every single one of them. And if belonging to a specific denomination of Christianity makes you happy and it fulfills you and it makes you a better person, fucking do it. Go for it, man. That's great. I support you 110%. But the second you start telling everybody else who doesn't believe the exact same version of Christianity that you do that they're wrong and they're going to hell or whatever, that's where I can tell you to eat a big an entire bouquet of dicks, because that's not what the Bible teaches at all. Expect to come a wholesome stream, did you? Oh, family friendly? Oh, dude, if you're looking for a family fucking friendly stream, my guy, my stream has never been that. Ever. Don't bring your children to watch me. If you catch your 12-year-old watching me, punch that kid in the fucking gut. Fuck your family, dog. I'm just kidding, man. All right, we need some to technically a family-friendly stream. This is a truth stream, man. This is where facts come out, whether you like them or not. Okay, man. We need to hear Sylvanas' song from my toy, man. Let's find my toy, boy. That sounded gay. Let's see. Where is it? Where are my toys, man? Don't you say it. Don't you say it, Oliver. Don't. Don't. No. Have sex and make children. You should have sex and make children if you're married. And if you're white, I'm just fucking with you. But we do need more white kids. I'm going to be straight up. We're going extinct. My race is going extinct. I'm trying to find where they changed this to. Oh, it's probably under cosmetics. Yeah. All right, guys. We're listening to Sylvanas' song. It's Peak. Where is it? I don't remember what the name of the toy is, but I'll know it when I see it. Let's see. It's a music box. That's what it is. Yeah, you guys ready? It's fine. I know the one and true God, the flying spaghetti monster. Nah, dude, that's blasphemy. It's wrong. It's wrong. Only true God is Christ. Christ is King. Say it. True, they call you racist. Hey, you have here's the bottom line, Oliver. You have two choices. You can be called a racist and then get wiped out. Or you can not be called a racist and get wiped out. I choose the third option. Be called a racist and breed. All right, here we go, dude. Sylvanas' music box. I love it. Here we go. So good. You can be racist and stop there. Then I win. I never said that, Oliver. You're misquoting me. True. I'm racist to all races equally. But really, dude? If you look at globally, white people are the minority. White people only make up 8% of all human beings on Earth. 8%. This is so good, dude. You got this music box, this toy, by getting the legendary axe, Shadowmourne, which I have. I got the legendary in Wrath. Like toys in black, man? I didn't say that either. You're misquoting me. Filthy Frank is a legend, dude. And then I love the guitar. They added a guitar when Diablo 3 came out. This 12-string guitar... What the fuck? I can't speak. The 12-string guitar, and it plays a little ditty from Diablo 1. We don't talk about what he became, Yuri. The great always fall. They always fall, man. We remember him for who he was. Papa Franco and Pink Guy. And Safari Man. And Weeaboo Jones. Shouldn't have said that. I can hear the shekels moving for your bounty now. It's the guy who have the shekels offering the bounty have a big, giant, pointy nose. Chocolate Man. Yeah, dude. Chocolate Man was peak. God left me unfinished. It was so good, dude. I remember when you showed me that clip, Yuri, and I was like crying on stream because I was laughing so hard. That was peak. Didn't Filthy Frank start to rap? Yeah, he did. He became the guy in that one video he did making fun of SoundCloud rappers. Not Dracula Flow, it was the Harlem Shake, Sarah, that he came up with. All right, here we go, dude. Check this out. 12-string guitar. Diablo theme. Franco got friend-zoned by Ethan. His relationship can't be fixed with Ravioli. Now he's writing depressing songs. Oh, dude. Real fucking talk, Giovanni. Tristram music is peak. Like right now in Diablo 3, they're doing a Tristram Return to Tristram event, and in every town it plays just Diablo's own music, and I'll just sit there and listen to it, man. I remember the Harlem Shake where it became a meme. Instead of a fun dance, we said to hand our money out to a mugger. Hey, by the way, Vrex, are you still in chat, dude? I still can't get into Rezo's house, man. He's being a bitch. When did you do the time walking this week? You could get gear there. I was saying when I come back, we could, as long as you're Alliance, we could queue for some time walking shit if you want. I'm gonna take a quick break. When I come back, I think time walking's going on right now. Yeah, time walking. It's Battle for Azeroth too. We can do some of that and get you some gear. So I'm gonna take a quick break, get a drink, do some cocaine, and then I'll come back and me and Vrex do some time walking for fun. So all right, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I'm back. I ate some beef jerky. I'm excited to be healthy and get some some water for my drink. And speaking of filthy Frank and wholesome things, thanks, Sarah.
You need to stop, Emily. What are you doing with your life? Look at you, sitting in front of the computer. Cheetos crumbs all over your fucking shirt. You're dirt to me. You're disgusting. You're fucking sick. You're nothing. You're dirt. Fuck you.
There you go. I want to join a group of 10 to 20 sweaty, filthy men in a dungeon and play together with big swords and land pure fantasy. All right, you quoted me there, but I'm not Canadian, dude. That's offensive as fuck. I'm the least Canadian person that there is. All right, let's grab you, Vrex here. What's up, math, dude? Let me grab you, dude. In a not gay way. You damage? I thought you were resto, man. Oh, he's Canadian. Okay. Do you think that's his real name, though? It's not my real name. Solo, you have to damage? Yeah, but I'm a tank, man. We're queuing for shit, bro. I guess queue for what you want, dude. We're gonna knock out these. Oh, and we gotta get the quest. There's probably a time walking quest in Dornogal. Tier list man has been summoned. I like your suggestion, Math, by the way, of ranking people who watch my stream, going on my Discord and sending in me pictures of their rigs, and I can rank them, dude. That would be fun. Delves are actually not bad, dude. Delves were what if you remember Mists of Pandaria, how they had scenarios, that's what those were supposed to be. Delves are pretty good. It's good content to do by yourself or even with some friends. Here we go. Scarred Path Through Time. Hey, there's a quest here, Vrex. 100 eye level 134 gear, dude. What's the world awaits? I don't care about that. The weekly quest. Pinnacle Cache. Grab the disc fragment one too. There's grab the disc fragment quest. What's the reward?
My faith kindles my hope.
Dungeons, and then there's the dungeon one. Oh, but this is seasonal dungeon. I don't know if it'll count. We can try. What does it give you? Pinnacle chest, yeah. I don't know if time walking will count for it though.
Our deeds give it strength.
Mists of pandering to the Chinese market. True. I hated the Pandaren, man. I hated the gummy bears. But man, the old god storyline up until Siege of Orgrimmar, like the Claxy old god shit was peak. Heart of Fear was one of the coolest fucking raids too. Like aesthetically, Heart of Fear was sick. Tell me when you're ready, Rex. I'm gonna queue up. And I'm even gonna be a chump and I'm gonna flask, bro. You're not gonna have to fucking heal me at all, by the way. You know this, though. That guy's T-Mog is sick. He's in the guild. We make things hard. I love WoW guild names, dude. Some of them are so creative. You ready? Okay, let's queue. We're gonna face roll this dude. I'm gonna pull everything. Unless after they did the stat squish, I wouldn't be surprised if they broke scaling and time walking, dude. We'll see. Dude was built like a tower wall. Dude, orcs look so cool in plate. I played my Death Knight was an orc for a long time, but human racial is just better. I haven't tried the new Demon Hunter spec at all. I haven't played Demon Hunter in a long time.
The shrine must be cleansed of
Let's
Lord
go.
Storm's
Oh, this
sons
dungeon.
evil, heroes. Tread carefully. Some dark presence watches us even now.
Look at my damage, dude. Compared to everybody else, man. The choked out bitch. Look at my damn, bro. Blood DK AoE is insane. You know what we do, boys? We go hard in the fucking paint. I don't know any other way. I don't know any other way, man. Get for it. Nah. You can't do that to me. I'm digging the way Death Knight plays now, and I'm be really interested to see how it shapes up with Apex talents. I thought Genshin Impact was some kind of big Chinese girl cosplay MMO. I never played Genshin Impact. It was pretty popular for a while though, wasn't it? Who are those people they banned? I don't know who that is. Fuck, he interrupted my fucking consumption. Read the other message. Oh, I'll have to scroll up and read it. Which, guess what? I'm so fucking good at this game, I can do. I said AMS and go up. Oh, League of Legends Guild. Oh, right. Was that related to the... What was that one dude that was, that Asian chick, like, fucked his team up and I got him banned or whatever? I kicked from a tournament. They got him kicked from a tournament. Oh, these guys are healing. Gotta stop their healing, man. Yeah, the Marvel Rivals. Oh, that was Marvel Rivals. You're right. Yeah, yeah. That chick ruined her whole fucking career, bro. It's gone. Stupid e-thought. I don't know about you guys, man, but like, I can't stand. I have yet to find a female streamer personally that wasn't at least on some level just grifting real fucking hard. Expedition 33 for Gooners? I mean, Gooners will make anything for Gooners, man.
How dare you sully this holy place with your presence?
True, Ulfgear, true.
I call upon the
First all-female. I remember the all-female League of Legends shit. I remember there was a whole documentary about how fucking terrible they were. I remember that. Yeah. I remember that. I remember that shit, dude. Ooh, no. Damn, that was bad. Bad. Shouldn't have done that. Moves. Big Baba Lady is pretty good. Besides her tits. Dude, have you guys seen those memes too, where it like compares male streamers? Like setups, not their like gaming setups, but like how they like their setup is camera wise compared to male streamers, like male versus female streamer, dude. And it's like the camera for like almost every female streamer, not all, but for almost every single one, is like zoomed in on her tits, and the gameplay is like super small, or on her ass, like she has her legs up so you can see her ass. They know what they're doing, dude. This boss is annoying. Works for me. Yeah, but you're a fucking Canadian gooner, man. I grew to like female boxing. I wonder why. I don't have Soul Reaper anymore. I took it out of the game. Female mud wrestling was a 90s thing. Dead.
Storm Song has twisted this sacred place. We must press on and undo his foul work.
This dude just whispered me, did you do heroics to get better gear? Nah. I'm fully heroically geared, bro. I'm heroic raid geared, bro. I drive a Dodge Ram and I'm the embodiment of the male gaze. How does your girlfriend feel about you watching titty streamers, man? And my rotations change a bit. Oh, you gotta come over here, dude. Gore fiends. Gore fiends, man. You guys are not gonna outdamage me. Ooh, this affliction lock's getting close. Oh, he's immune. Gillette should sponsor my barber career. Dude, if Gillette sponsors your barber career, that means you're gay as fuck, bro. Means you're a woke gay bitch. If Gillette has anything to do with you. Come on, I don't care about that. I'll stand in that all day. I don't care. Oliver, dude, I hope you fucking die. I trade you for Convesu back. I'm just kidding, dude.
Quickly, heroes! Stop them before the fleet is lost!
Oh, these are like not even elite mobs. Drag them up here. The only cool Gillette is Ray Gillette, William Gillette, man, or William Gillette from the old school like plays, dude. All right, time to fuck these people up. Boss time. You lusted. Good job, Rex. That man has to hide his online identity. Nah, dude. I'm actually, to be like all joking aside, dude. I'm actually worried about Convesu. He just disappeared and hasn't even been logged into Discord since like before Christmas, man. Hope he's all right. Like if I had to guess though, I think he's dead, to be honest. Like he just vanished, dude. I hope not too, man. I really hope he's okay. I've been praying for him, but I don't. I tried reaching out to him, but I only have, like, you know, so many avenues to try to reach him, and he doesn't respond, so. Just hoping he's okay, man. No, they're all immune to asphyxiate. Second guy you killed for your stream. Yeah, I didn't kill Warlord, dude. He had muscular dystrophy. He just, you know. A customer of mine did that, complained about his wife, his 3 kids he hates, and his trade job. I've never seen him in over a year and can't find his number. Dude, that's sad, man. A lot of dudes kill themselves, man. Like I said, like men make up the vast majority of suicides. And it's usually for like the same reasons, like either loneliness, absolutely insane bitch wife, all kinds of shit. But yeah, like, and I know he was having problems, man. He was super depressed because of his divorce, and having problems with his kids, and I know his neighbor was driving him fucking nuts, and he was kind of stuck in California and couldn't get out. I want to make the new raid frames a bit bigger, I think, but they're pretty good. The built-in raid frames that they did for this pre-patch are pretty good. I just want to make them a bit bigger. Guy probably only wanted to go out fishing and play video games. He made mistakes having family he couldn't have had. Yeah, I mean, true. Dude, the worst thing as a man you can ever do in your whole fucking life is marry the wrong woman, dude. Like, it's the worst thing you can do. Well, and he wasn't with his wife anymore, but yeah, like if someone like killed him, like, and it wasn't himself, I would guess that his neighbor, dude, she's batshit crazy. I had to cut my cousin's boyfriend who was living with us from a rope and tied. Holy shit, man, that's fucking dark. What's up, pooping? That's dark as hell, bro. In that category, the worst thing I ever experienced in that realm was walking in. My ex-wife had slit her wrist and she was in the bathtub. You did pick a great time to come in. Alright, let's see if people fuck up this mechanic, Brex.
It would seem you have guests, Lord Stormsong.
Master, stop this madness at once. The Kultiran fleet must.
Am I using an unuse? No.
We must return to the sea, and Queen Ashara
Love you too, man.
will grant us the power to do so. For the last time, join me or die. Then I shall cast your bodies to the blackened depths, to be crushed for eternity.
Yeah, remember, like I just hit my own and AMS it, dude. No problem. And then when someone gets CC'd, you gotta fucking stop them. Bear fell off myself. It was gonna be If I ever off myself, it's going to be at a strip club. Why would you do it there, man? What's my best piece of gear right now? Well, I'm fully heroic raid geared on this character. I'd have to look and see which item level is the highest. My trinkets are best in slot, though, and I pretty much have full best in slot. Even though, to be fair, yeah, I'm just grabbing these. To be fair, I can just AMS through all that. My best in slot was for Sand Lane was best in slot, so I probably, because Deathbringer is best in slot now for the hero talent, I probably have too much haste. I want more crit for Deathbringer. Is this the secret Diablo Cal level? Yes. We finally found it, boys. Also mandatory. The worst thing you can do is marry a woman. I said marry the wrong woman. I married the wrong woman. I know many men who are still married to the wrong women. Ruin their fucking lives, bro. Yeah, I need crit. I have way too much haste. Look at my haste, man. Yeah, I have way too much fucking haste on this guy. I need more crit. I still have 30% crit, but I have more crit than haste now? Oh, weird. Path of Frost, boys. I love trolling people on big drops with Path of Frost.
By the Tide Mother, do not listen to its whispers. This world will try to twist your souls.
I am playing. Me and Vrex are playing. He just started a new Resto Shaman for the expansion, and we're doing time walking, man, to get him some fucking gear that's not absolute penguin shit. Can't tell what's going on in this game. What you mean, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? There we go. I'm gonna pot Rex. I'm gonna be a filthy raider, dude, and pot on this guy. It's hard to tell what's going on because I'm so fucking good that I'm so fast. That's the problem. This is just a regular dungeon too, and I'm a master blood DK, so I don't die to anything. I never fucking die. That affliction lock is doing some work though. Like they're hitting me and it just doesn't do anything to me. It looks button mashy for sure. It very much isn't. Like the class I'm playing right now, Blood Death Knight, has the highest skill ceiling of all the tanks, and it's very. I'm way over geared for the content we're doing. But if I was in like equal gear to the content, and I was making a bunch of mistakes in my rotation, and I wasn't like gaming death strikes and shit like that, like I would fold over, man. Oh, this guy died. I'm gonna B-res him. Sucks to be dog shit. B-res, baby. You let somebody die, Rex. You use one button rotation, your DPS is suffering by like 40% then. One button rotation is there to teach you what the rotation is, and then you adapt, and it doesn't even do everything correctly. Like in a lot of cases, it can't understand AoE versus single target. It's getting better at that, but dude, if you're using one button rotation, Matt, dude, that's fine, but I don't want to hear you bitching that a class sucks if you're using the one button rotation. Every class fucking sucks if you're using that. When you're tired as fuck, okay? He's dead, man. Really? You guys couldn't push him? You're making me do this? I did one more rotation as a healer. I did more DPS than math. I believe that. No lies detected. I rated with math, so I believe that. These fucking quotes, Oliver, man. Do you just sit there with a fucking notepad and like just go, all right, what combination of words that are retarded can I make now? Use it when I don't remember? I mean, have you thought about maybe like getting good? You could do that instead. The best way to learn your rotation, man, is by failing at it. Ooh, dude, we're getting decor, man. I need it. Give me the fireplace. Fuck you. I'm rolling need on all housing items. Eat my balls.
What makes you think you can oppose my will?
Man, the other DK got it.
Enjoy this.
Rex, where you at, man?
Be your last.
I can feel the dark presence receding.
Here's a cloak. I don't know if you need it. But you can take it. I don't think I'll ever get good at WoW, but I'll try. I'm thinking about going more seriously in Midnight than ever. Hey, dude. Getting good at WoW is, in my opinion, very rewarding feeling when you're like a top. And I'm not saying like become like a mythic raider, because I don't even do that kind of content anymore, man. We're gonna leave the instance group, Rex. I don't even do that kind of shit anymore. But like when you get AOTC, man, when you push content most people just can't do, because I think it's like less than 20% of WoW raiders get AOTC. Or if you get good at getting good at PvP feels even more rewarding, man, than even raiding does. Exactly, Math. Exactly. Can't be too predictable here. All right, let's do another one, Rex. That was the longest one. It gave us the longest War Within dungeon, dude. Like right out of the gate. Which one did it give me? Hold up. Oh, okay. It says it's right here. Not this guy. Oh. 1 out of 5. Take the... Oh, that's Stormwind. Okay. Yes, you do, Rex. I will share it with you, dude. It says you're already on the quest. You're on the quest, Rex. Scan your eyeballs across your quest log. You're on the quest, bro. Salem Witch Trials, Oliver. She is a woman after all. Oh, are you trying to join my group, Math, and be dog shit? Alright, you can be dog shit in my group. I'll invite you. You have to be Alliance, though, or you can't queue with us, man. We're doing time walking. Oh, you are Alliance. Okay, Did you queue? Let's leave the queue, Rex, and re-queue. Ooh, I can craft that. I don't care. I don't want to go craft something for that guy. He can eat my balls. You might have to, you know, you're in an instance, dude, and you're a tank, bro. I'm a tank. What the fuck you think you're doing, man? Did you get the Q pop? Okay, you did. You queued his damage. Okay. I mean, I face roll everything in time walking as the tank. I could solo a whole fucking dungeon here. Because I outgear the shit out of it. My item level is so high, dude. Dude, it's so crazy seeing gear now with the stat squish. Like, the double-digit numbers in stats, bro, is so weird to see. Like, my character has 194k health. My character has 194k health. And before the patch, before the stat squish, I had, I want to say 10 million health. Ooh, I love this dungeon, dude. This is one of my favorites. This dungeon's so fun on Mythic Plus, too, man. When it's in the Mythic Plus rotation for a season. I love this dungeon, man. Oh, that Affliction Warlock dude, he's going ham. Oh, you didn't, oh, Blue, I don't see you on the damage list. Oh, I think my damage has to reset. Yeah, it's not showing current segment. There we go. It wasn't showing the current dungeon. It was showing the last one. I'm a tank. I can take anything in my face. Yeah, I'm real. I mean, you guys see my streams. I'm real good at just getting punched in the face for 3 hours by all you fuckers. All right, we're gonna grip. We're gonna grip. We're gonna grip. I'm so fucking good at this game. Everyone's playing the new Demon Hunter class, dude. What was that? All right, man. Who is this guy doing? Oh yeah, dude, I'm out geared. I'm the tank. Blood DKs notoriously do the most AoE damage of all the tanks. Demon Hunter can come close. And for a while, Prot Warrior was retarded, but generally speaking, Blood does the highest AoE. If you know what you're doing. And I outgear this content, and most of these people are on new characters. So they're this content level gear, right? So, of course. Of course I'm going to be out DPSing them. Get. Consume. Boom. Nah, dude, I ain't ruining their experience. I'm making them learn their rotations. They don't have to worry about dying. They got to figure out how to do their rotations. And this is like low-level content, too. This isn't like Mythic Plus. No matter how good my gear was, if we were doing Mythic Plus, I could not be flat-out carrying people. No one can carry people, really, in Mythic Plus. High keys. You just can't. How's healing on the Resto Shambrex? How you like it? I mean, I know you don't have to heal me fucking at all, but... Of course I can't stop being an asshole. That's no fun. I love that they finally made consumption not dog shit, dude. Consumption is Death Knight's first ability we have to hold down like the Evoker class. And I'm here for it. I love abilities like that. Die, bitch. I chains him, bro. Oh, he's immune to chains. Ah! It's so different in a good way, though. This fucking pirate music, dude. I remember when WoW came up with mounts and every other MMO ruined themselves. Dude, so many of the worst MMOs, Oliver, man, were because they tried to copy WoW's success. And here's the thing. The blueprint they took for WoW was not vanilla, was not Burning Crusade, it was not Wrath of the Lich King. It was when WoW was in its lowest point. And they were like, well, WoW's still popular. We've got to do that, right? Because WoW was the first theme park MMO, dude. It started it all. I need to make the unit frames a bit bigger on current target. Current target, I need unit frames a bit bigger. Oops, I forgot. Fucked that up. I'm so used to consumption being an instant. Bring you over. Fuck you. You got a barrel on your head, dude? Black Desert, Terra, Lost Ark, etc. Oh, the other big Korean MMOs have nothing similar to WoW. Yeah, the Korean MMOs never actually tried to copy WoW. But you have to admit, too, the Korean MMOs copy each other. They've always been the fucking same. All Korean MMOs are the exact fucking same. In every way. Kill the big boy. They have some small differences, but overall, Korean MMOs, if you played one, you fucking played them all, dude. You upgrade gear, and the gear treadmill in Korean MMOs is all the same. Endgame is all the same. You get pieces of gear, you replay the same content to get currency, or you can, like all of them, pay to win and buy the currency to have a chance to make your gear better. When your gear is so low, the chance that you'll succeed is practically 100%. But then as you get more gear, higher level, like, and the game that's coming to mind immediately is not Arcade. It's not a Korean MMO. The top-down looking one that was really popular for a bit. I remember it now. But then eventually it's like your chance of upgrading your gear is so ridiculously low. Unless you're doing pay to win, unless you're dropping your credit card, you ain't upgrading your fucking gear. Gameplay is a mixed bag, but it's still mostly the same. There are obviously some differences. My problem with Korean MMOs, like gameplay, is they're obsessed. Everything has to be action combat. I have yet to see a game like Black Desert Online probably had the best action combat ever in an MMO, and I still don't think it was very good. I just don't think the action combat, they haven't figured out a way to make it really work. The closest I've seen it working, Ashes of Creation's hybrid system is pretty good. Lost Ark, yeah, Math, Lost Ark. Which I enjoyed Lost Ark for a bit, and then when I got to endgame and leveling up your gear, I was like, man, fuck this. I'd have to drop 10 grand on this game to get my gear maxed out.
Come on, say the things! Say the things! Ouch! Okay, okay. Gather round for a show of
Okay, Vrex, you and Math have to get the greased up pig, dude. I never played Blade and Soul. I might have tried like the beta. I don't remember. It was a long time ago when that game came out. But overall, in most cases, I think that tab targeting in MMOs is a better system. I have yet to play a pure action combat MMO and be like, whoa, this is better than tab target.
I'm beginning to think this is not a professional setup.
Difficulties, journalist difficulty, DSP difficulty. Yeah. Get the pig. Get it, Vrex. It's right next to you, bitch. What are you doing? Ghost Wolf, yeah, go get him. Greased up pig. I have to carry you guys on this too. I am. I'm the one who did it. I fucking carried you. So trash, boys.
Well, look at that. They caught a pig. Maybe we should move on to
That's debatable, Yuri. That's debatable, man. I would say he's on the same level. Depending on the game. What was the RPG that baseball player made? I have no idea. My back. I'm used to carrying Rex on my back. I don't even notice it anymore. To be fair though, Rex, and I'm not joking, man. Rex is one of the best fucking healers I've ever seen in World of Warcraft when he's focused. And he's a pretty damn good PvP healer too. Like he knows what he's fucking doing. He better be with all that tar and meal shit that he went through. Bro, look, dude. The guy has fucking sharks attached to his ogre has sharks attached to his arms, and he has a fucking attack called Sharknado. I'm not even fucking kidding. Kingdoms of Amalur Kurt Schilling. He was basically went bankrupt. Oh, it feels bad. You know, that's a hit or miss because the guy who created Asheron's Call. Yeah, get away from those sharks, man. The guy who created Asheron's Call, how he funded it, he got hit by a fucking car crossing the street. And in the settlement, he got enough money. This was back in the late 80s when he got the money. Early 90s. He made enough from it that he could start a video game company. Yeah, I watched all your vids. I see you back on WoW. What's up, Don? Yeah, dude, I'm getting back in the swing of things. Muscle memory back for Midnight. And I'm actually doing a streaming LAN party of Midnight release in February. But yeah, man, I'll always play until a better MMO comes out. I'll always fucking play WoW to some level. It's not gonna be all I play. It's not gonna be the only game I stream. But yeah, there's still not an MMO out, man, that's gonna replaces WoW for me. And I played them all, man. Not all, obviously. I'm being facetious, but and exaggerating. But I played more MMOs than I care to fucking remember. What's bro doing? Get over here. Must not misquote. No, you cannot. No more misquotes allowed. You get. I'll tell you what, Oliver. I'll give you 5 misquotes a stream, dude. Max. We're gonna save these charges. Here we go. For the boss. Tell you what, you can stick to the 5 or get your ass banned, boy. Ban you faster than DSP when you see someone in his chat tell his fat horse wife that she's obese. Well, when it comes natural, you got to save it, man. You got to save it for an opportune moment. Maximum comedic timing. Yeah, Imaginator streams really fucking late, dude. That dude, he's gonna make his health suffer because he stays up way too late at night, man. Blue Dry, don't die, dude. Here, I'll bring him to you guys. Especially if you aren't on Mount. Oh yeah, if you're like on Eastern time, bro. Fucking nope, you're done. Like he hits me and it doesn't even hurt me. Ooh, dude, stolen Iron Forge seat. I'm needing on all housing items, man. I love that housing items drop in the game now. 43, fuck Nugget. I have the worst rolls in this game, dude. And the dude's hairless with 2 kids. I mean, Imaginator has less hair than me, but he's not hairless. He has 3 kids, and one of them is a teenager. Yeah, the day I have my WoW LAN party, dude, I'm gonna have to like nap in the morning so that I can fucking make it to 2-3 a.m. man. Like, I can't do that shit anymore. Did you get anything good, man, Rex? Yeah, Rex is coming to the party. We'll get most of our playtime in the next day, Rex, don't worry. You'll have to catch up, though. Dude, I forgot how fucking long BFA dungeons are. Like, when you get, like, earlier expansion dungeons, man, they're so short. Blue Dry, not selecting any rolls. Drink coffee at 4. I'm not a coffee guy, dude. I'm a white monster, dude. Coffee doesn't actually wake you up so much, it prevents you from getting more tired. I do the white monsters, man. Requeue? Okay. Oh, he left, that's why. Coffee makes you tired. Yeah, caffeine, same effect. I drink a white monster every morning, man, instead of coffee. And it's not that I hate coffee, it's that I don't like it enough to make it. And my coffee maker broke last year because when my friend would come over to hang out, he'd make some sometime, and I haven't bought another one because I don't give enough of his shit. I just don't care. Which I don't remember this dungeon. Do you remember this dungeon? I'm okay. I vaguely remember it now. We need to pull more. Pull more. Never fear, Raz is here. You shan't die. Yeah, you can't stun me, bro. Can't stun me, bro. I'm a human Death Knight. I'm not stunnable. I like tea. I like green tea. I like green tea and black. I like most teas. Tea's pretty good. I don't remember where the fucking bosses are. Oh yeah, they're up here. Oh, no mobs. I've been Alliance for a long time for a couple reasons. The big reason is, I think the orcs' feet look fucking stupid. I like Blood Elves, but the, I like Stormwind better than Orgrimmar. But the biggest reason is for PvP, dude, and even PvE, the human racial is their passive racials and their regular, their PvP ratio is too good, man. It's too fucking good. Human spirit and will to survive is they're too good, dude. Rip you in. Why are these guys over here? So you can fucking be over there. He is amazing. I have a cup right now. Lol. White Monster's an energy drink. The badass energy drink. Tastes so good. And only a whole can has 10 calories, man. 10 or 15 calories. No sugar. I was never a Doritos. I like Doritos, but I was never a Mountain Dew guy, man. I was not a Doritos and Mountain Dew guy. Back in the day when I was a kid gaming, I was a Dr. Pepper and Cheez-Its, man. Dr. Pepper and Cheez-Its, bro. All fucking day. Bro, I'm invincible. I don't do sugar, man. I eat so little sugar. It's stupid. I just don't do sugar, man. So bad for you too. All right, we'll move him out of that. Like, the leading reason there are so many fucking fat people in the United States, and people have so many diseases and cancers and shit, is sugar, man. That's the main reason. And it's more addicting than cocaine, dude. Processed sugar is more addicting than cocaine. Ooh, wind totem. Thanks, man.
You can't stand against these
That's true. Sugar is also a carcinogen. Yep. Not as bad as alcohol. And I don't even drink that much alcohol. I drink like maybe once every couple of months now, dude. Which is very different from back when I first started streaming in like 2018, man, when I would be drunk almost every stream. That was right after my divorce. I had a reason to be drunk every stream. We had some fun times, man. Some real fucking fun times. My liver hated me, though. Come on. Next spawn. Spawn in something else. I don't remember this dungeon. There we go. As a kid, my favorite candy bar, dude. I love Butterfingers and I love Milky Ways, man. Milky Ways, Butterfingers, and Three Musketeers were my shit. Ooh, and Caramello, dude. Caramellos were fucking... Back when I was a kid and my metabolism worked, I could eat whatever the fuck I want. If I had to pick just one piece of candy in existence that I could eat as much as I wanted of, and I would never gain weight or get sick from it, I could just like had this magic ability, right, to have it. I would buy those big barrels of red vines, dude. You know what I'm talking about? The big ass tubs of red vines. Dude, red vines are the shit. I don't know, man. Kit Kats kind of became shit after they stopped wrapping them in tinfoil. They just tasted different after that. But shit, man, I haven't had a candy bar in years. Probably over a decade, man. An actual candy bar. Like when I This is how I am now, dude. Like when I go to the gas station and get a snack, like a treat, is I get like a stick of pepper jack cheese, dude, or some beef jerky. Yeah, it's licorice. The red vines were licorice, man. Red vine, awkward childhood memory, forgot. Yeah, I loved how I got addicted to red vines is when I would visit my grandma's house when I was a kid. Every time we showed up, she had one of those big ass jugs of red vines. And it was like Christmas every time we'd visit grandma's house. Like, bro, grandma's got the red vines, bro. I mean hot cocoa? Or hot chocolate? Yeah, it's okay. In the winter, I wouldn't mind a little bit of hot chocolate, sure. Didn't crave it or anything, though. Oh, yeah, this is the fight where it randomly sucks people into a coffin, dude. We're getting everything. Everything. Fucking kill everything, dude. Big ass pile of slime, dude. Made all the slimes nut right there, in the same spot. Oh yeah, one boy over there. Pull him. But in fact, you have too much black licorice. It could give you heart palpitations. The early man died because his wife was in the hospital and she only had black licorice. That's crazy. You know what? Most people hate black licorice. I like it. I like black licorice a lot. Is it as good as red? No, but I really like black licorice, man. It's damn good. But shit, dude, there have been people that have died from drinking too much water. Too much of anything is bad, even if it's healthy for you. Like you eat too much cheese is really good for you. If you eat too much cheese, man, you're gonna be so backed up. You need a fucking anima, dude. Game Freak's Beast of Reincarnation looks interesting. Kind of similar vibes to Sekiro and Sailor Blade. 8.5 out of candy, for real. And like, there's so many people that's like, oh, dude, it's so gross. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, he put someone in a coffin. Who got put in the coffin? If you're in the coffin, you can shake it. We know you're in there. Dude, so many people's ideas are so unoriginal. Hey, it's a Pokemon game. It's like Pokemon. It's like Stellar Blade. It's like this, you know? Drain fluids, man. Oh, we go this way. That's right. Fuck Nintendo, man. Out of all the, even though like I mean I fuck Microsoft, fuck Sony, fuck them all, but fuck Nintendo the most, dude.
Is under Gahun's power.
Yep. Nintendo can eat a whole bouquet of dicks. And the thing is as kids, like, as a kid, I didn't realize how fucking scummy Nintendo is, right? I had no idea. But they've been scummy for a long time. They sued Blockbuster because of Blockbuster photocopied manuals so the kids could read the manual when they rented a game. They lost that lawsuit, but it's still like, you know. We lost someone, Vrex. Sorry, we don't need him. We got him. Yeah, shit. Polymorph. No, I'm not. Oh, Lichborn doesn't. Clear polymorph. Did he knock me off the edge? Apparently he can. I didn't know he could do that. Alright, well, fuck me. I didn't know he could do that. Nah, dude, Nintendo has never given a fuck about any of that. Ever. They polymorphed me, Vrex, and then they knocked me off the edge. The only way they can kill me. Feels bad. Rip. Fucking rest in piss. It's the big giant ogre guy. Our DPS needs to focus him. He's the one that does the knockbacks. Dude. And this might be a hot take, man, Math, but I thought Breath of the Wild and especially Tears of the Kingdom were dog shit compared to the old Zelda games. And so I kind of don't care what they do with Zelda anymore. If they were cooking a Zelda MMO, how would that even work, dude? Who the fuck wants to be in Hyrule and not be Link? Not have the Master Sword? I mean, I guess in Breath of the Wild, we got to... and Tears of the Kingdom, we got to know what it's like to not have the Master Sword because you fucking don't have it for 99% of the game. Yeah, well, if we pull them all in here, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do, man. Then it doesn't matter if he does a knock up. It don't matter if you do it now, bitch. I'm polymorphed again. And they made it so Lichborn doesn't break polymorph. Okay. Yeah, do that all you want, bitch. Whoa, bro. That one-shots you no matter what. Look at that. Anybody got a B-res? Who do we have? The hunter can B-res, right? No. Alright, I guess we gotta do slow pussy pulls on this because that fucking big ogre cocksucker is overpowered as shit. That doesn't seem like it scales, man. Rex, I think on the stat squish didn't scale that guy properly because he's hitting so fucking hard. Oh, we can fly to get there. I dance like a Goron. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, but they the thing is like, so Breath of the Wild, right? When I first played it and beat it, I was like, okay, this is fun. I enjoyed it. 7.5 out of 10. Then when I replayed it, I was like, it's an okay game, but it doesn't feel like a Zelda game. And then when I played Tears of the Kingdom, I was like, all right, Tears of the Kingdom is a fucking scam. Tears of the Kingdom is a scam, dude. It's an expansion pack resold. With fucking... We'll pull this guy by himself. Minecraft elements. I mean, yeah, like it was not Minecraft. Again, I'm thinking of. Like, look at that. Fuck you, dude. Fat bitch. Alright, now this pull will be a joke. Without that fat piece of shit. AMS, so they can't polymorph me. Guys gotta come in here. Kill the totem. There we go. There we go. People as kids would be able to play the old ones. Their fucking touchscreen developer, tumor of a brain wouldn't handle it. True. True. But the thing is, man, Zelda was always about unlocking areas, finding an item in the dungeon that would then be used in a clever way to kill the boss. You'd have to use the item you got in the dungeon, which then that same item would be used in some way to find the next dungeon, right? That was the fun in Zelda. The thing that fucking ruined Breath of the Wild for me, man, was the durability system was absolute fucking AIDS. And and let's look at the dungeons, man. The divine beasts were ass. They were so bad. Like shit, man. Bottom of the Well in Ocarina of Time was a better dungeon than every single divine beast. The boss fights were cool in Breath of the Wild. But dude, like Tears of the Kingdom was so fucking forgettable, man. Other than like when you get the Master Sword fixed, it's just shit, dude. Your lives would be a lot easier if you destroyed these totems, man. I'm just thought I'd tell you. I'll DPS this guy, don't worry about it. $33K hit, dude. Never had a problem with the durability. I literally had a bunch of overpowered sword in my bag. I just fucking like one of my favorite things, man, about Zelda and being Link is the Master Sword, dude. Now it would have been I would have been more fine with the durability system if like you got the Master Sword earlier in the game and it didn't have durability at all. Like I know it technically doesn't, but it runs out of power, right? If it didn't have that shit at all. And I'm fine with there being more powerful weapons, technically, than the Master Sword if they break. Like, you know, in Ocarina of Time, you could get the big Goron sword and it was better than the Master Sword, damage-wise. But, man, fucking annoying. The goofy fat motherfucker that was the leader of the clan's assassins at the end of the world. I don't even remember that fucker. Oh yeah. And you fight him in the like that arena or whatever. Yeah, I remember now. I don't know, man. I thought Breath of the Wild was overhyped. Not overhyped. Over like Breath of the Wild was not as good as everybody said. But it was still a good game. It just wasn't as good of a Zelda game. Tears of the Kingdom was just a ripoff, man. Tears of the Kingdom was a fucking scam. Yeah, and I lean more towards your opinion. The durability system ruined the game for me way more than it brought any level of enjoyment. Tears of the Kingdom was a building sim instead of Breath of the Wild. Yeah. And they just gave you the same fucking world map and changed the location of some things. And the underground in Tears of the Kingdom, it was just pure darkness. It was like living in fucking Detroit or Chicago. That's all it was. Fucking Hyrule Detroit simulator. There's nothing there except for crime and fucking bullshit. Yeah, I don't think durability added anything to the game. Yeah, Minecraft clone. Yep. Like I got Tears of the Kingdom and I was like, oh, this is gonna be cool. Like repairing the Master Sword. The Master Sword's gonna be the focus. Oh, I'm down with that shit. And then when I played it, I was like, I did like the moments you saw some cutscenes of the Master Sword related stuff. But the rest of the game outside of that was so fucking boring. This fight. I remember this fight, dude. This fight can be annoying. You know, that's another thing I don't understand. Why in ARPGs like Diablo, Path of Exile, even in most MMOs now, like WoW still has it, durability. Durability is a stupid mechanic. It's not punishing enough. I know they meant it to be like, oh, you don't want to die because then you have to repair your gear. In all these games, man, people have so much fucking gold now. Like, no one cares about durability of fucking items, man. No one gives you shit. In most games, it just serves as a money sink, right? A gold sink. But even in WoW, like, even if you get fully broken, the amount of gold it takes to repair is so small compared to your gold pool. It's never gonna matter. Nah, I'd rather not. I played Dark Souls 2 once and like Bloodborne. I'd rather have my kneecap split and my feet bend backwards, and my feet shoved up my own ass than play either of those games ever again. I got something for you, Vrex, here, buddy. Get in there, buddy. Anti-magic zone, dude. I know you loved it. Oh, well, I guess we're going this way. I like that shit could do anything. Oh, I missed him. Someone died. Bro died. I gotta carry him, battle res. Come back from the dead, dude. I'm a death knight. I raise you. Iron Key from Dark Souls 2 might still be one of the most annoying areas in existence. Dude, everything about Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne were the most annoying things in existence.
You have freed me from a cruel fate.
Diablo 4 was a shitty game that went full retard and had no money.
Even now his master gathers power. Zul will not rest until
What do we
all
get?
the world is in a blood.
There's no housing item that dropped here.
For
Feels
the
bad.
sake of Zandalar, and for your kingdoms as well, you must stop.
QE2 should have a campaign skip. Dude, the biggest thing, you're right, Math. The biggest thing that prevents me from playing the new seasons in Path of Exile 2, because I think, like, gameplay-wise, build-wise, current Path of Exile 2 is better than current Diablo 4. The biggest thing that prevents me from doing it is the fact that you have to replay the campaign every season. Fuck that, dude. I'm not interested in that at all. But all right, guys. Thanks for doing some with me, Brexit, but it's time for me to get here at the end of stream, dude. Hopefully you got some gear. Oh, I had another cloak if you wanted it, but you already have a cloak that I gave you. We'll sell this dog shit.
I have
Let's see.
You like?
What a stupid move. Yeah, it's so stupid. How the fuck do you guys have fun with these Diablo clones? It's basically you use one skill and kill. Here's the thing, Yuri. I think I have an answer for you. They're fun. The funnest thing about ARPGs, for me anyway, and other people that like ARPGs in the chat can chime in and share their thoughts and whether they feel this is accurate or not. The funnest part of an ARPG for me is that feeling of when you start out being absolute dog shit. Ooh, go to the Battle for Azeroth, by the way, Vrex vendor, with your timeless badges. Starting out as like fucking nothing, right? And then getting the gear and building your character and struggling through it. And then once you get the necessary, like chasing those necessary items, and then once you find the necessary items, that's when you become a 1 to 3 button wipe the fucking screen build. That's cool. When it's too easy to get that and too fast to get that strong, that's fucking boring. I don't like that. But that power fantasy of like your build and the gear you find, growing your character, getting the parts you need, getting like the hunt, you know, and then when it find that dopamine hit of when you finally get the piece you're looking for, you're like, oh hell yeah! All right, I gotta find not Baldraken. Yeah, that's what's fun about it for me, is building up to that point where you can one-shot the whole fucking screen. Yeah, and that's generally when I'm like going into the highest level content in the game and I'm wiping the screen in 3 fucking seconds, then I'm like, okay, I beat the game. I beat the season. And unless I either roll a new character or I'm done until next season. Like that's generally how I play those sorts of games. I don't remember where Portal is. Yeah, Math is right. It's the kind of dopamine hit you get from an ARPG is very different from other games. It's more of a gambling dopamine hit, yeah. Fuck you, Oliver, man. I hope you get AIDS, dude. Making a big rune word Diablo 2 is nuts. Yeah, like when you put together something fucking crazy, dude, that was awesome. Which, by the way, I know they have rune words in a different form. Right. Oh, this is Warlords of Draenor. In a different form in Diablo 4 right now, Math, but they're adding rune words in. And I heard they're adding rune words in the new expansion. Similar to Diablo 2's rune words, like where you actually make sets and not just effects. The game was only hard until you found a full set, and then you could skip 10 difficulties. Yeah, and that's the thing. And when a game is ARPG and it's seasonal, how do you really make that kind of content last? And even WoW, like, and other MMOs, right? They can't. I need to find Tier's sound. They can't really. Oh, I know why I can't find it. They can't really be no life games anymore. Like even when a WoW season comes out, right? Dude, where is the fucking portal? Borealis portal is over here. Oh, because MMOs just aren't designed that way anymore, right? So when a WoW season comes out, new raids, the new raid tiers come out, the new Mythic Plus season, the new PvP season. I'll PvP, right? Until I get 16 to 1800 rating. That's when I'll PvP. Then I'll get Mythic Keystone Master achievement. Mythic plus Keystone Master. It says it's here, man. And then I'll get AOTC, like clear the entire heroic raid. And then if my friends are still playing and still trying to get their achievements, or we're just fucking around, I'll still hop on now and again. But generally a World of Warcraft season lasts 6 months. 5 to 6 months per season. And I easily get 3.5 months of content out of it, maybe 4. I'm usually not on very much the last 2 months of a season because I've kind of done everything I wanted to. And a lot of people will say that, oh, that's the housing. Like, people will say that's, yeah, but that kind of sucks. I'm like, yeah, I liked how WoW and MMOs in general used to be before that, you know, where you would know life that shit, just log on because it was like a living, breathing world all the time. But that just doesn't exist anymore, man. What's up, Sonny? How are you? There's no portal to Borealis anymore. I play Champions of North a lot with my brother. Didn't that like crash and burn super hard? Okay, well then if there's no portal there anymore to Borealis, I don't even know how to get there, man. Yeah, because they replaced the Borealis portal used to be right here. This is the housing portal now. Watching your badass channel? Well, thank you. Yeah, that's kind of gay. They got rid of that, dude. It's an oversight. I mean, outside of time walking, no one goes to Borealis anyway. But where is this? This is Dragonflight. They have 2 portals to Dragonflight? What? All right, well, fuck that then. Oh, wait a minute. Is one... There might be a cheat, math. If one of the current Mythic Plus season dungeons is a BFA dungeon, there should be a portal in Dornogal. Let's see. Let's see what's here. What are the seasons? Okay, that's Tazavesh. No. Yeah, there's not, dude. Holy shit. Well, I mean, I don't really care. Upstation, the Mage Tower to the right. I went there, man. There's not one there. Maybe we'll try again, but... Shut up, Oliver, man. Shut up. That was dumb.
I can't cast that yet.
Alright, we'll try one more time. Mage Tower to the right. No, it's not on this right. Because that's Mr. Pandaria. We're at the Lich King. That's the Draenei starting area. That's Burning Crusade. That's vanilla. To the right. Oh, it's right here. I'm just retarded and blind, dude. They're retconning BFA Shadowlands and new books, maybe in the game too. Good. They were terrible expansions. BFA was, compared to Shadowlands though, BFA was great. No worries, Vrex, dude. We're almost at the end of this. We're at the end of this. We are at the end of the stream anyway. I was just completing this. Let's see what he's got for sale. A kitty cat mount, a raptor mount. Ooh, that trench coat's kind of sick. If you're like a rogue player. That's fucking dumb. A red one. Does he have any housing items? Time Walking have housing items now. Yeah, the systems were terrible. I agree. A buzz bee? You want to ride around a bee? Sandy Shalewing. A pirate. A dragon with a pirate hat. An infinite dragon with a pirate hat. Shield. That's a cool shield. I'm seeing if there are any housing items for sale. I don't see one, man. I don't see any housing items. Missed opportunity. Put housing items on the Time Walker rewards. Oh well.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Do you know what the old pirate said when someone asked his age? Fuck, man. What? The cinematic trailer, yeah. What, Oliver? I'm 80.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. May God have mercy on your soul.
What the hell, man? Oh, why am I going to town? When we're done with the night, we go home. We go home, boys. Back to my house. Back to the house. Gotta go to bed. There we go. Looks like Brazil from the outside. I mean, Yuri would know. I'm going to redo my house on the outside and turn it like a gothic castle when I get some time. But yeah, that's the deal. That's what it is now. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call the stream there. As a heads up, there will be no stream next week on Monday or Wednesday because I'll be out of town. But there will be Friday, so it'll be a week. I'll see you guys in a week on stream. I'm going out of town for 5 days, so, but I'll be back on Friday for the next stream. And thanks everybody for hanging out with me, for chilling. Everybody who showed up, I really appreciate it. Even you, Oliver, and the fucking nonsense you spout. I'm gonna bury Convessy's body. Shh. We don't talk about that, man. We don't talk about that. I really hope he's okay, man. That dude had it rough. So, pray for Convesu, man. Just hope he's alright. Yeah, man, I don't have any idea where he is. So, and it's not like his life was going stellar when he vanished. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll be back Friday with the stream. I did make my updated WoW guide, and the latest What We Lost is out on my YouTube channel now too. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it, share it around. Yeah, do that shit. Do it. All right. I will enjoy my trip, Sarah. Thank you, everyone. Take care of yourselves. God bless you all, and as always, keep it real.